are going to learn divisibility rules from 1 to 13 and 25 and 100. Before that, you should know what even and odd numbers are. Odd numbers are the numbers whose ones digit is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. For example, 21, 325, 2349. You can see the last digit is either 1, 5 or 9. So that's why these are the odd numbers. Even numbers are the numbers whose ones digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. For example, we have 56, 870, 1392. These are so big numbers, you just need to check the last digit, that is the ones digit. If it's 602, that is 02468, then it is even number. You're just skipping one number here, 02468, that is 13579. Now, why we need to learn the divisibility rule? What are divisibility rules? Divisibility rules, also known as divisibility test, is a kind of shortcut which help us to check whether a number is divisible by another number without actual method of division. So it's just the shortcut which help us to know that the given number is divisible by the another number. We need not to do the division. For example, divisibility rule for 8 help us to know which numbers are completely divided by 8 and leaving remainder 0. That which numbers we need not to divide with 8. We can just use the rule and we can tell that the number is divisible by 8. The given number will leave the remainder 0 or not. Now, divisibility rule of 1 is not required since every number is divisible by 1. So we need not to use any rule for that. Every number is divisible by 1. Divisibility rule of 2. If the last digit is even, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then a number will be divisible by 2. Examples. Is 54 divisible by 2? So what you will check? Only the last digit. If it's even, it is divisible by 2. So just check and you can tell the answer orally. You can check the last, that is one's digit. So it is 4. It is even. So the 54 is divisible by 2. So last digit is 4. It means 54 is divisible by 2. Is 7235 divisible by 2? Again, check just the last digit. That is the ones digit. It is 5. It is not even. Therefore, if the last digit is 5, which is not even, therefore, this number is not divisible by 2. Now, the divisibility rule of 3 has a fun little trick. You just need to sum of all the digits. You just need to add all the digits. And if it is divisible by 3, it comes in the table of 3, then the given number will also be divisible by 3. Let's learn this with the example. So here we have 93. Is 93 divisible by 3? We need not to divide 93 with 3. We'll just do sum of all digits. 9 is digit, 3 is digit. We'll add both of them. If the sum, whatever we get, 9 plus 3 is 12. And 12 comes in the table of 3. So you can see sum of all digits 9 plus 3, which is equal to 12, which is divisible by 3. 12 comes in the table of 3. It means 93 is also divisible by 3. So sum of digits should be divisible by 3. It means it should come in the table of 3. Then only the bigger number is divisible by 3. Now next example, is 1024 divisible by 3? So again what you will do is you'll sum of all the digits 1, 0, plus 2, plus 4. Now you can see here the sum is 7. 7 does not come in the table of 3. It means 7 is not divisible by 3. Therefore, the given number is also not divisible by 3. You just need to add the digits, check if it comes in the table of 3 or not. If it comes, it means it's divisible. If not, then it's not divisible. Now for 4, you just need to check the last 2 digits. If they are 0, 2 zeros or divisible by 4, then the number is also divisible by 4. For example, we have this big number 9824. Is this number divisible by 4? We have to check. So let's check the last 2 digits. That is 24 here. 24 comes in the table of 4, which is divisible by 4. It means this number is divisible by 4. What you need to check? Only the last digits. That is ones and the tens place. Therefore, 9824 is divisible by 4 because last two digits are coming in the table of 4. That is, they are divisible by 4. Now 7613. Is this divisible by 4? So for that, again, check the last two digits. They are 13. You can tell this answer orally. 13 never comes in the table of 4. It means it's not divisible by 4. So last two digits is 13, which is not divisible by 4. Therefore, this given number is not divisible by 4. Now the divisibility rule of 5. 5 is the rock star of the bunch. You just need to check the last digit. It's 0 or 5. Then the number will be divisible by 5. Let's see the examples. Is 1235 divisible by 5? We need to check this. What do you need to check? Just the last digit. It's 5. So it means it's divisible by 5. Last digit is 5. It means therefore 1235 is divisible by 5. Next example, that is 75,632 is divisible by 5. What will check the last digit? It is 2 here. It should be either 0 or 5. But here it's 2. Therefore, the last digit is 2. Therefore, 75,632 is not divisible by 5. Now it's your time to do some workout. You need to write the answer in the comment section, pause the video and write the answer. I'll check the answer later. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, kindly subscribe. Moving further, divisibility rule of 6. 6 combines the powers of 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number will be divisible by 6 as well. So we already know the divisibility rule of 2 and 3. For 2, we check the last digit. For 3, we check sum of all digits should be coming in the table of 3. So we have to just check like that. So let's see an example. Is 6054 divisible by 6? So what you will do, you need to check it that if this number is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3, then only the number will be divisible by 6. Let's check this. So one side I have solved divisibility by 2. For 2, you just need to check the last digit. It's 4. It means it is divisible by 2. So I'll write yes here. Now check the divisibility rule of 3 here. Sum of all digits, it's 15. 15 is divisible by 3 because 15 comes in the table of 3. So this number is divisible by 3 as well. So answer is again yes. So both the yes, divisible by 2 also, divisible by 3 also. It means this number 6054 is divisible by 6. So for that, you need both yes. If there will be one no, one yes, then not divisible by 6. Or both the no's, again not divisible by 6. Both should be yes. It should be divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Then only it will be divisible by 6. And how you will learn, you already know. 2 3s are 6. So you can learn with that. That you need to check the divisibility rule of 2 and 3 for 6. Now 7 is a bit tricky. You just need to double the last digit and subtract it from the rest of the number. And the difference obtained should be divisible by 7. Now let's do this with the example. We have this example that is 357 divisible by 7. We have to check this. So what is the first step? Double the last digit. It means we need to twice the last digit. Last digit is 7 here. So we'll double it. 2 sevens are 14. So double of last digit is 2 multiply 7, 14. So why I write 2 here? Because double word is here. Double the last digit, then subtract it from the rest of the number. Now, this 14 should be subtracted from the rest of the number, what is left. After taking 7 out from this number, we are left with 35. So the remaining number is 35. Now, after 35, what will do? You'll subtract this double, the last digit and the remaining number. So after difference, I get 21. So 21 is divisible by 7. It means this number is also divisible by 7. So what you are doing? Two main steps. Double the last digit and subtract it from the remaining digits. Remaining number. And if it is divisible by 7, then the given number is also divisible by 7. So there are only two steps, that is double and the difference of the rest of the number. 8, divisibility rule of 8. If the last two digits are 000 or divisible by 8, then the number will be divisible by 8. Now here, let's see an example. Here is 9016 divisible by 8 such a big number? How we'll check? We'll just check the last three digits. Here, that is ones, tens, and hundreds digit. That is 016. So last three digits are 016. It's 16, which is divisible by 8. It comes in the table of 8. Therefore, this number 9016 is divisible by, sorry, it's 8. Should be 8 here, not 2. Now B part, we have 72,413. Is this number divisible by 8? Again, check the last three digits. Last three digits are 413. This time you'll not be able to find out that it comes in the table of 8 or not. So you just need to divide 413 with 8. If you'll get the remainder 0, then this number is divisible by 8. If you'll get some number in the remainder, then it means this number is not divisible by 8. So first write down the last three digits, that is 413. Now divide it with 8. You'll get the quotient 51, but you have remainder 5 here. It's not 0. It means this number is not divisible by 8. If your remainder is 0, then only the number will be divisible by 8. So you just need to divide the last three digits here, not more than that. Now it's your time to do some workout again. The B part, you just need to check that this number is divisible by 8 or not. We just have done the divisibility rule of 8. You just need to check the last three digits. 9 is almost like 3's twin. If the sum of all digits is divisible by 9, then the number will be divisible by 9. Again, like 3, you just need to add all the digits. For example, 693, we need to check it is divisible by 9 or not. Add all the digits, that is 6 plus 9 plus 3 is 18. 18 comes in the table of 9. It means it is divisible by 9. Therefore, the given number is also divisible by 9. Now, the next example, 7021 is divisible by 9. Again, what you will do? Sum of all digits. That is 7 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. You'll get 10 here. 10 does not come in the table of 9. So 10, which is not divisible by 9, therefore 7021 is also not divisible by 9. You just need to add the digits and you'll get, if it's coming in the table of 9, then it is divisible by 9. If not, then it's not. Like 3 we have done already. Now divisibility rule of 10. 10 is really very easy. You just need to check the last digit. If it's 0, then the number is divisible by 10. For example, 9230, you have to check it is divisible by 10. Just check the last digit, it's 0, it means it is divisible by 10. Again, this number we have the last digit here 5, advanced digit 5. So 5, we need the 0 only, then only it will be divisible by 10. It means this number is not divisible by 10. Now divisibility rule of 11. What you need to do is, if the difference of the sum of digits at odd position means odd place, sum of digits at the even position, even means even place, from the right side in a number is 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. So basically what you need to do is, at the end you have to find the difference. Difference of what? Sum of digits at odd places and sum of digits at even places. And then after taking out the difference, it should either be 0 or should be divisible by 11. Now let's see an example. We have example here, which you can see is 82,907 divisible by 7. I have done here the different colors, that is red and black. Now here you can easily see odd places and even places. Odd numbers are 1, 3, and 5. You will not check the number, we'll check the place. This is 1 place, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place. So we need to take the position of the digits. So first position is 7. That is, third position is 9. And fifth position is 8. So we need to add these red ones and then we'll add these black ones and then we'll find the difference. So let's see the first step, sum of odd places. And odd should be from right side, this side. We always start from right side. So odd places 7, 9 and 8. First, third and fifth position. That is 7, 9 and 8. It's 24. After adding, you get 24. Now sum of even places, that is only 0 and 2, this second place and the fourth place, which is second on second place is 0 and the fourth place is 2. So 0 plus 2 is 2. Now next step, after finding the sum of odd position digits at odd position, sum of digits at even position, then find the difference between them. Now difference is 24 minus 2 is 22. 22 comes in the table of 11. It is divisible by 11. Therefore, the given number is divisible by 11. So it's easy. You just need the sum of odd places, sum of even places, and then find the difference. You will get the divisibility rule of 11 easily. If it is not coming in, if there will be any number, you get 21 here, which is not coming in the table of 11. So it will not be divisible by 11 then. So you just need to sum of odd and even place in the difference then. Now divisibility rule of 12 is also very easy. It's just like 6. If the number is divisible by both 3 and 4, 3 fours are 12, then the number is divisible by 12. For example, we have this number 5844. We have to check it is divisible by 12 or not. First, you'll make the line partition. One side you'll find the divisibility rule of 3, other side 4. Divisibility rule of 3 and 4. Then you'll, for 3, sum of all digits, you already know. Add all the digits, 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4. You get 21. 21 is divisible by 3 because 21 comes in the table of 3. So this number is divisible by 3. You got yes here. Divisibility rule of 4. Last two digits are 44. 44 is divisible by 4. 44 comes in the table of 4. So this given number is divisible by 4 as well. So both are yes. Again, this number is divisible by 12. Again, if any one of them is no, then the number will not be divisible by 12. So for 12, the rule is you just need to check the divisibility rule of 3 and 4 because 3 fours are 12. Now divisibility rule of 13. 4 times the last digit when added to the rest of the digits, the result obtained should be divisible by 13. It is like 7, but bit different. In 7, we were doing the double of the last digit and then subtracting. We're finding the difference of the rest of the digits. Here we are, it's not double, it's 4 times the last digit. We are adding to the rest of the number. Now let's see an example. This is 988. We have to check it divisible by 13 or not. So 4 times the last digit. So 4 times means 4 multiply last digit, that is 8 here. 4 8s are 32. Remaining number, that is 98 here. After 8 eliminated because it's the last digit, we have taken 4 times of that and the remaining number is 98. Now add 98 plus 32, you get 130. 130 comes in the table of 13. Yes, 13 tens are 130. So it is divisible by 13. Therefore, 988 is divisible by 13. So this way you done the divisibility rule of 13 as well. It's easy. 4 times the last digit, then add to the rest of the number. And if it is coming in the table of 13, then obviously this number is divisible by 13. Now let's revise all the divisibility rules. A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. It is divisible by 3 if sum of all digits is divisible by 3. For 4, we'll check only the last two digits. For 5, last digit should be 0 or 5. For 6, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. 2 3s are 6. 7, double the last digit, subtract it from rest. If the difference is divisible by 7, then the number is divisible by 7. If the last 3 digits is divisible by 8 or the triple zero, sorry, then the number will be divisible by 8. 9, if the sum of all digits is divisible by 9, it's 9 and 3 is totally similar. 10, if the last digit is 0. 11, if the difference of the sum of digits at odd position and sum of digits at even position from right side. Either it's 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. For 12, number should be divisible by both 3 and 4. 13, 4 times the last digit, then added to the rest of the number, the result should be divisible by 13. 4 times and then added to the rest of the number. 25, which we haven't done, we are learning here. Last two digits should be double zeros, 25, 50 or 75, then the number will be divisible by 25. For 100, last two digits, it should be two zeros, then the number will be divisible by 100 as well. Now here, how you can learn, first learn 2, 4 and 8. 2 you'll check the last digit, 4 you'll check the last two digits, and 8 you'll check the last three digits. Last digit should be even. In 4, last two digits should be coming in the table of 4, and 8, last three digits should be coming in the table of 8 or should be 3 zeros. Then 3 and 9 are exactly same, sum of all digits, sum of all digits. 5 is very easy, last digit should be 0 at 5, and 10 is also last digit is 0. So you have done till 10. Now 11, you have to find the difference. 12 is similar to 6. Number should be divisible by 2 3s are 6, 2 and 4, 3. And for 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 and 4. It should be divisible by both. 13 is similar to bit 7. Here we are doubling the last digit. Here we are writing 4 times the last. Here we subtract, here we add. 25 is just to check the last two digits, just like 4. It should be double zero, 25, 50 and 75. And 100 last two digits should be zeros. Now it's your time to do some workout. Is 53,425 is divisible by 25? You just need to check last two digits. So it's your time to do the workout. Answer the question in the comment section. I'll check your answer later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications for our upcoming videos.